Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
Hey guys, it's your boy Sushi here with another Duet Night Abyss video. And as you just saw in the intro, yeah, I think Fina is a lot like Shorekeeper from Wuthering Waves because she is absolutely broken. She just boosts your team's damage so much, and you don't really even need to put that much into her to build her up. And once again, I think I have the world record clear for the lowest investment floor 12 clear. I mean, if some of you guys beat floor 12 already, you might have noticed that this time around it's a lot easier. But yeah, still. So let's just take a look at Fina because she's absolutely insane. So these are the stats for Fina: skill range, skill duration, and skill damage. I have her a lot on skill damage because she's going to be adding those extra hits for you, right? With all the different elements and stuff like that. For her skills, really, I have her at tier 6, I think it is, like when you have level 80 as max, but you really only need this on her mainly. You need this skill right here because it increases the weapon damage for self and allies proficient in swords or assault rifles. So the reason why this is really crazy is because this applies to the consonance weapons as well. So if you look at Psyche, if you look at her consonance weapon, it counts as an assault rifle. So her consonance weapon is when you ult and you're shooting those butterflies and stuff like that. So she directly buffs Psyche, and she also, whoops, she also directly buffs Berenica, whose consonance weapon is a sword. So they're going to be doing massive damage on top of what Fina gives them already. So going back to Fina here. So I have a very low investment build on her. So when I cleared it, she was only level 70, I believe. But you don't really need much on her. So the bare minimum is she just needs some skill damage, right? Because if you kill the mobs faster, you don't really need as much sanity and healing and stuff like that if you're using Psyche like I am, right? So it's just a Serenity, Midnight Sun here, Volition, and then Wings Inspo. That's literally it. This is all you need to clear for floor 12 this time around. It's very, very easy. I still have a ton of tolerance left. And I also use this rescue for the middle demon wedge because she uses her ult quite a lot and it heals Psyche, or if you use Berenica or whoever you want to use, but she heals Psyche like a little bit here too. So that's really helpful with sanity for Psyche. Regarding her weapon, I literally don't have anything on her weapon. Like literally this, I got it to level 70, but that doesn't really do anything. I have nothing on her demon wedge like, at all, literally nothing. So I just got her weapon just mainly for this, for the skill range, and then extra little bit of damage bonus for your team, right? So her damage is like whatever, but for the buffing for your teammates, there is a 30% chance to grant allies 9% attack for 15 seconds, up to 10 seconds. So that's massive. That's actually massive because every time she deals damage, right, with her ult and her passive, you can stack up to 10 times. So you get a bunch of buffs with Psyche, which you'll see later in the video. Smelt 0, of course. Cosmetics, nope, nope, none of that. And then let's talk about the support first. So let's talk about Truffle. So Truffle has the same exact build last time as this time. Literally, I didn't change a single thing, but I use her instead of Daphne because she heals more than Daphne. Okay, same exact build, all that stuff. Intron 0, of course, no cosmetics. And for her weapon, of course, use her bow because her bow is awesome, right? We know that already. Demon Wedge, same exact thing as last time. Literally, you don't even need anything on this, to be honest, to clear floor 12, especially this time around. No smelt, nothing like that. Now let's talk about the main DPS. We have Psyche. So Psyche, I did make her level 80 because I did hit trial level 60. But this is it. She's not even fully max. But like I said, you guys can still clear it with like 888 because even without this, right? 888 even without that. Because this time around, I don't know why they made it so easy. Maybe it got bugged or something. But same thing like last time I got her to I2. I got pretty lucky there. I have her skin and stuff like that. Her weapon is... I ended up smelting it twice. You don't really need this that much. You guys will see I have so much time left on the timer when I clear floor 12 that you really don't need any smelting on this. I just did it because I wanted to. And then for the gun for her, I use X Chris Duo, of course, for more skill damage. I've seen a lot of people use skill range for her as well, which helps if there are a lot of mobs. So her shots or her butterflies do bigger AoE damage, so you hit more, so you need less grouping. But this time around, I don't know. I honestly thought it was a little too easy. Also, I wanted to show you guys, I got really lucky on Fina. In 60 runs, well, 65 runs because I use all of them, but technically in 60 runs, I got her I3, which I'm not gonna upgrade them or unlock them just yet right now because I'm gonna do a Berenica minimal investment video as well, which I'm working on right after this video. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the build, guys. Fina is absolutely broken. It doesn't matter. You don't need sanity if they're just all dead because of Fina. Okay, guys? Like, you really don't need much. Oh yeah, also here is her consonants weapon build. Literally the same thing for Psyche. Literally nothing changed. The only thing is I made her level 80 and I have this extra sanity and skill efficiency because there is less healing now because we're running Fina instead. Anything else? Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. So now we're going to take a look at the actual run. I'm going to show one of floor 4 because I think it's bugged or something. They're showing a lot less enemies in the 4th floor for some reason, but also the enemies are a lot easier this time around because they don't have that debuff, right? Last time there was this debuff where if you have elite enemies nearby, there was like a 80% damage reduction, and they removed that completely. Now you just one shot all the enemies for free. So it's not that like we got stronger or anything because like I got like a tiny bit stronger, right? But not that big of a difference being TR60 because I didn't upgrade any demon wedges or anything like that. But yeah, it's a lot easier. Everyone just dies instantly as soon as they spawn, and I kind of run out of sanity just waiting there in my Psyche's ult. But yeah, this is a clear, guys. Let's take a look at like floor 4 and then floor 5. We don't really have to look at the first 3. Yo, honestly, is it Fina that's making my run so easy? Is it Fina that's making my run much easier last time? Oh, Dracano, I see. We're gonna get some daddies then, for sure. We'll get some daddies for you, Dracano. So you can look at Fantasio. There's none of them are like topless or anything though. At least in Ethereal Restart, we got a BBC in Ethereal Restart who's topless. What happened, Psychono? What is that? Oh, welcome back, by the way. What is that he sent? All good, Dracano. Yu Ming will come out. Yu Ming and Keizo, oh man, they look crazy good. Their gameplay looks so sick. I can't wait for them to come out either. I'm running out of sanity, actually. I think this is because of Fina's damage. I think I'm only doing this much damage because of Fina. She's nuking like 200,000 damage every time I shoot. Yeah, Fina's damage is crazy, bro. Holy shit. She's doing an extra 200 every time I shoot. Oh my god. What the fuck? I need to slow down the replay. She's doing so much damage. What the fuck? Well, that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm giving away a monthly pass this coming weekend for any gacha game that you, pretty much any game you want, any gacha game you want, Wuthering Waves, DNA, Athea Restart, Honkai Star, any game you want. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And I stream every single night, guys. If I don't see you on stream, I'll just see you in the next YouTube video. Bye.